Good morning, everyone. Awesome job, Evelyn. Evelyn set me up for my live perfectly. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, my name is Casey Oswald, teacher Casey, and a little bit about the new year and what my goals are. And yeah, well, I'll just get right into it. So, hello, everybody. Wow, Amanda, Marianne, Evelyn. Thanks, guys. Morgan, thanks for coming. I was just messaging Morgan and telling her that I got to use one of her Google Slides today. So that was fun. I hadn't ever recognized anybody's name on any of the slides that I used. So that was pretty neat. Okay, we are doing kind of a teacher tag you're it for New Year's, and it's my turn. I don't have a fancy little board like Evelyn did. She is a lot more craftier than I am, but I do have my notes and my goals written down. So, first one is my VIP kid goals or my teaching goals. So, I have been teaching about 200 classes a month. Um, Actually, for the last 2 months, it's been 198 and 199 taught classes. So, Marianne, I have no idea how to do that. How do I make you moderators? Add moderator. Oh, everyone gets a moderator. Okay, are you all gonna have the blue wrench now? Did I do it? Okay, I think I did it. Let me know if it worked. um, so they all taught me how to do all the YouTube so they can all moderate. I love it. So VIPKid, my goal when I first started, this is month number 5, I I had a goal of 45 classes and I think I hit 90 my first month and I was like, okay, well, why not do 90 classes again? And my husband's like, well, you've been reading Facebook, you might not get there, but we made that a goal. And then I ended up getting 260 something classes for September. Great month. And then October, November, my goal was over 200 and I got 199 and 198. I did get paid more than that for all the teacher no shows and things. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. So I have a goal 200 classes a month, which brings me about $2,000 a month. And I think that's exactly where I want to be for. I just got my own first little truck. It's a 2011, nothing new, nothing fancy, but it's new to me and it's mine. And I get to drive wherever I want and I love it. So that is, rule number one is to pay my car. Um, okay, I love trial lessons, so I always put that in there as a fun little goal for me. And so September, I had 19 trial conversions, and I thought, wow, that was not that hard. Okay, it's a lot harder than I thought because just now that I have more regular students, I don't have a lot of trial classes. And I think a lot of them showed up in September, and now it just seems they haven't showed up as much. So I thought, oh, yeah, 20. But so now I've learned my trial conversions need to be about 3 to 5 a month for now. Um, so that's my goal. Now, most of my goals are for 90 days. So I know it's a New Year's goal, but I like to chunk them into 90 days. So for the next 3 months, 3 to 5 trial lessons. I would like to finish my TESOL. I finished the TESOL for VIPKid, but I'd like to finish the main one, the bigger one that a lot of VIPKid teachers have been doing lately. I've seen a lot of posts on it. I'd like to finish that and be better prepared. I love teaching for VIPKid, so usually I'm kind of a procrastinator, but for VIPKid, I seem to go through the slides really well, but I'm not crafty in fixing my board and getting fun prepared things. So I think it was Teacher Morgan that mentioned Chinese New Year, maybe Danny. It was like when we started talking a month ago or so. And so I went and bought a bunch of fun little things for Chinese New Year, and nothing was like too expensive. Maybe the wall decals was a little bit more, but I thought these would be like fun rewards. And guys, tell me if any of these are not supposed to be used, but what I've been looking at, they seem to be okay. So I thought Okay, here's, two. There's a little red bag. I found some coins. What else did I find? Oh, the wall decals. Now there's a VIP kid teacher in my neighborhood, so I cut everything in half to give her half so she can decorate too. Um, how about I put it the right way so you can read it? It says Happy New Year. So just fun little things. Amanda, they're from Amazon, and I'm a little bit crazy. I already put the links in there for them at the bottom in the descriptions. So feel free to click on those links. And I found red envelopes. So I was thinking, reward one, two, I need five, three, the coins, red envelopes, and oh, and I have a little decoration. Ta-da! Happy New Year. Okay, so being better prepared is a goal that I need to do for myself. It's less stressful. As those of you know from the group last night, I was like, it's my live day tomorrow. And I got a little bit nervous, and they reassured me everything's great and I'll be fine. And yeah, so it was fine. But when I'm prepared and ready, things go much smoother. Okay, enough about my VIP kid goals. Actually, for YouTube and teacher goals, I do have some videos that I'd like to make. And one that's important to me, and my friends going on in the chat know, letter sounds. So I really want to get this video out for letter sounds soon, because I know that there are a lot of teachers that are not intentionally saying some of the letters with an added at the end. And it's really hard to break the little ones of this habit, even not even just Chinese students, but since I'm a kindergarten teacher, I've seen it a lot. And there are some great resources out there to help get rid of that at the end. So saying ma, na, pa instead of p. So I'd really like to get some videos out, not just for VIP kid teachers, but for teacher ideas in general. So hopefully that interests some of you. But I'm really passionate about the letter sounds and about, all things kindergarten and children. So my babies are all college babies now. So, I have to take care and love on everybody else's babies. Okay, number two, family. I don't know how to word this one. My goal for my family, my children are both in college, and my goal is to continue helping them without helping them too much. Does that make sense? Because you want to give your kids everything you didn't have. But on the other hand, you don't want to just give them everything. They need to learn more independence. And I just think that that is what I'm personally working on, is to help steer them into a more independent direction. So that's about it on that. Um, as far as my husband and I goals, I mean, we've been married 24 years and he's amazing. I won't get into it. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm spoiled. He's a, big teddy bear and things are great there. So, look, I get all embarrassed talking about it. Okay. Number three, my health goals. Okay. So, I've been a Beachbody coach for a long time, and I love to work out. But since I've moved here from Germany, I've been really down. And I've been trying to work out and starting groups and just been in it as far as texting and messaging, but not taking care of myself. So my goals are, I had to write them all out. So in my, my little push journal, it made me take steps, and I got my goals down to the two that I'm working on for the next 90 days. It says to do one, but I have two: physical health and personal development. So I normally say I'm going to work out every day, and I do 7 days a week. But right now, where I'm at, I will be working out 3 times a week and taking 2 walks a day. I love to go outside and walk. Water, water, water. I need to drink water. I'm saying this live on here, so if I start falling off my workouts and my eating, you guys can call me out anytime. So I love the Ultimate Portion Fix. It's worked for me in the past, and it's going to work for me again in January. So I'll be working on that. And for personal development, I want to, I think that's on another number. Sorry, Evelyn, I'm not going in your order. But for personal development, I want to listen to some podcasts, and I'll be doing a fun challenge that Beachbody has offered, that they've offered for years, and I never did it just because I've never had a team. And I think just recently I've realized that just because I don't have a Beachbody team, I have a team, a big team. I have a team right here, 9 friends listening, and great. So, okay, I won't go and get sappy on that one. For mental health, guys, I've always been so positive and upbeat, and I just feel like I haven't been. So, positive self talk is going to be huge for me, and just trying to be positive in general. I mean, it's not like me to be down. So, reality check. um, yeah, I guess you all get that. I don't think I need to go into that. Okay, let me check really quick what's going on in the chat. Lots. And if I didn't add you as a moderator, I will do so just as soon as I get used to checking on all of this. So, yay, everyone's saying hi. Oh, Mariette, 90-day goals. And I got that from these. The journals came in a pack of 3 each month. And it says to do a 90-day goal. So I thought, why not? So I've got 90 days. And for me, I do have a weight goal. Maybe not necessarily in pounds. I know by studying some of this that 2 to 3 pounds a week can be healthy. And I know for my body, 2 pounds is actually very good. So um, 90 days, 2 pounds a week ish. I'd like to lose a little bit. I need to for my own physical health, my cholesterol and everything. So I just did the Everlywell testing, and I got 2 out of the 3 tests back. And I'll just give you a quick update for those of you that know that I was doing that. I decided to take these tests so that I would have some information going into January, going into the new year. So I did a little finger prick test, and I did the Lyme's disease test because when I was younger, we wondered if I had it, and I just thought, yeah, I'll find that out. That came out negative, so that's great. My cholesterol. So I had high cholesterol when I was 18 years old, and that's what got me started on Beachbody, working out, and all of that. I got down to a normal cholesterol, was doing great, and I just got my results back, and I am high in all areas again, and my good cholesterol is too low. So I know what I need to do. I know how to fix it again. So losing some weight and eating better has to be a priority coming up in January. I went over mental health. My personal goals, I kind of hit on my personal goals as far as listening to some positive podcasts, and just to overall get myself in a better space. So let's see. Okay, I know I'm missing some of it. So Marianne, I think Marianne was saying I'm outgoing. Maybe. Is that for me? I'm a little bit outgoing and loud. I think I overwhelm some people, but I try not to. Oh, Amanda, you're feeling better? Yeah, how did your voice do after your 5 classes today? Or maybe you said it. Oh, Danny was the one that talked about Chinese New Year and for me to get ready. Perfect. Thank you, Evelyn. And everything's good to use. Good. Kim just got off work. Well, thanks for joining us, Kim. Marion, you want to get a cute stuffed rat? They were on there. I don't remember from which site it was. I mean, it was on Amazon, but I don't know the seller. But those were on there. And oh, Morgan, you didn't decorate for Chinese New Year? Yeah, I wasn't planning on decorating for anything, but then I started teaching in the hotel and got to switch out my backgrounds, and the kids were like, like, wow, you have something new. So I kind of got the little bug of seeing their little excitement on their face. I couldn't help it. Amanda, you have little ones or older ones too? I think you have little ones because you're quite young yourself, I think. Good. This is from our last class. Yes, Marianne, maybe in our group we need to like make a water challenge. Oh, thank you, Teacher Kim. You are my tribe. Love it. Half your body weight in ounces. Yeah, that is really hard for me to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over 200 pounds, so for me to drink 100 ounces of water is my goal. But I will. I work up to it. Oh yes, Blessed Life is a Beachbody coach too. Have you tried Bar Blend? I have been. I have not tried it. I have friends that have tried it, and I've sent them the sample workouts. So super exciting there. They loved it. Goals or dreams with deadlines. Great. Yes. Um, Evelyn, listening and eating yogurt. Water tower. Okay, Kim, we can do that. Good. My kids are younger, 9, 11, 11, and 14. Oh, 4. Mine are 21 and 19. Like, how did that happen? It is so crazy to me that they are so much older. And my son will graduate college in um, May. Yeah. So, but all of us are meeting in Boston for Christmas, guys, and I am so excited. Okay, I think I've squirreled, coming back around. Housekeeping goals. Evelyn, I'm glad you mentioned this one because I didn't even put it on my list. And oh, wow, Marianne, that's awesome. Same, twins. Okay, so Evelyn mentioned housekeeping goals. Guys, I moved in here at the end of June. I moved from Germany, most of you know, and I have boxes piled to the ceiling in, most of my rooms. So, yeah, I need to unpack still. I keep unpacking one box here and there, like when I need to find something like the Christmas stuff. Okay, well, it's out of boxes now because, we wanted to hang stuff up. But honestly, we had to go buy mostly new stuff because all of our Christmas decorations and things were 220. So the electric didn't work here. So unless we used a converter, but we might as well switch it. So that's what we did. So I need to unpack. My kids, I mean, they're not living here, so all of their stuff is still not unpacked. Um, yeah, there's just a ton to unpack still. Okay, and Evelyn also mentioned bucket list goals, and I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. Oh, bummer. My husband is getting sent to Hawaii for work, and I'm going. So January 7th or 8th, I think, I'm gonna head to Hawaii with him. And there's two other places I would love to go, and that is Australia and Africa. And gosh, I love to travel and see things. So my bucket list as far as traveling is pretty large. So yes. So what else is going on? Anyone posting your goals, or are you all going to wait to do your own lives? Oh, and is anybody going live after me for an after party? Oh, Amanda. Yay. That's great. I don't know if it works here, but I don't even know if I should say this on YouTube, but Travelocity is not any cheaper than places that we would go to in Germany. We went to ABC Travel, and it was so much cheaper to get tickets to come to the States or to send family and friends from the States to Germany. And we used another place in Japan too when we lived there. So look around at different places to get your tickets. I do use Travelocity, so I do use them especially for cars and hotels and things. But there are other places to get good tickets. So yay, Amanda! I am so excited for you. I got married really young. I always say that's why my kids are so young. My husband and I got married at 18. We went in the military together, and then yeah, I had my first baby when I was just turned 20. So, yeah. Okay, so those are my goals. I'm sure I will tweak them within the next couple of weeks. Um, Thank you all for coming. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I would love to subscribe to your channels too. I'm still trying to figure all this out. There was somebody that put a comment on one of my lives, and I have no idea how to find her to go subscribe to her channel. So still trying to figure it all out. But I thank you guys so much for everything, from Evelyn inviting me, Morgan teaching me how to do thumbnails and telling me how to use apps. And I know if I start naming everybody, I'll forget. I'm sorry. But all of you have had a part in this journey so far. And I am super happy to have my tribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Happy teaching. I'll talk to you all soon. I can't help but reading the chat. I don't want to close it. You guys are having great conversation. Bye, guys. Aw, love you all. Goodbye.